My name is Isabella Constantino, and I am taking Amanda Green's Counseling 50 Career Life Planning class. Throughout this class, I have learned that my true colors are blue and gold. As a blue, I have a need to feel unique and authentic. I may tend to be warm, communicative, and compassionate, as well as gaining satisfaction when encouraging others. In my work or school, I thrive in sharing with my fellow coworkers and peers. I am a good listener. As a gold, I prefer to be consistent, goal-oriented, realistic, and I have leadership ability. I believe in work before play. I understand authority. I am orderly, conventional, and caring. These relate to my career choice or path because in my field of work, I would be helping others and I would be taking care of others. In the medical field, you need to be consistent as you do not make any mistakes. You need to work with others because without working with others, you will not get anything done because no one knows one thing. I love to help my peers in class. It gives me a sense of purpose. I value debates because we are intellectually arguing to prove one point. I value traveling, spending time with my family and my friends. In these values, we will find teamwork, advancement, recognition, and accomplishment. When you work in the medical field, you work with others and you cooperate with others to advance. When you cooperate with others, you gain ideas. One person may have ideas, but the ideas build with others. You must also be loyal to one another. If you believe that one idea is not as good as the other, you should speak up. The medical field improves job security because there are also many opportunities in the medical field. For my skills, I possess positioning, consulting, empowering, budgeting, and facilitating. In the medical field, we consult patients every single day. You have to budget for procedures and techniques, and you facilitate the work of others. For my strong results, I got E, R, and I. Enterprising is E, which means that I prefer to work in a competitive environment. R stands for realistic, which means I prefer hands-on work. I stands for investigative, which means I prefer to work in a career where I use my mind and intellect. For my MBTI and Holland code, I got ENTJ. E stands for enterprising, N stands for intuitive, T stands for judging, T stands for thinking, and J stands for judging. Extroversion prefers that I work with the outside world. Intuitive means that I think of a big picture. Thinking means that I think before I do. And judging means I prefer to live in an organized lifestyle. I plan to pursue a career in biotechnology. Majors that are recommended for that career are biotechnology, physics, and engineering. Engineering is a huge requirement because it's technology. Bio means life, which is why physics or chemistry would be required. We would have to understand the human body and its cells in order to make technology that works together with it. For my career, I hope to choose something in biotechnology or something that has to do with life in the medical field. Now begin the question and answer portion.
Why biotechnology?
I chose biotechnology because I find technology very interesting, and in my biology class, I have found life even more interesting than before. When you put two of them together, I think it would be an interesting job. I also had the opportunity to meet a very unique geneticist named Jane Park, who works in biology and genetics. I'm not interested in genetics because it just does not spark any interest. However, the way she talked about her work and was so passionate about it made me realize that I wanted to work in biology.
How did you meet Jane Park?
Earlier this semester, for our informational interviews, I had the opportunity to meet her at Dinner with a Scientist at the Twin Rivers School District headquarters in Sacramento.
Would you consider a career change?
Possibly. It might be something in the medical field because there are always advancements to help others.
What makes you so sure about working in the medical field?
I have many family members who work in the medical field, and they always seem to be pleased with their work. They have their ups and downs, but they're always helping others in a very positive way. And when you think about it, when you're helping others, especially medically, it could be a source of life and death. And when you save a life, it's an incredible feeling. And death, it comes along, but hopefully not as often as life.
Does the amount of money affect your choice in any way?
No.
What sources do you see for your research?
I used ONET Online and Eureka, as well as Google and collegeboard.org.
What did your biology teachers major in?
Mr. English majored in earth science, while Mr. Stevens majored in physics. This sparked my interest to major in physics because he knows a lot about life even though he is just a high school biology teacher. He uses his work in physics to explain to us the importance of physics in biology.